Perfect Talk Podcast. Back with y'all. Happy to be here. Blessed to be here, man. Life is good. Let's get right into it. Click a spotlight story. You know how we start every show off, man. I got some things to talk about, man. Shout out to the BET Awards this past week. It was going down, man. You know what I mean? A great show. I'm very happy. I'm very pleased with what I saw. But I do got some gripes. I do got a couple things that I got to say. WTF. You know what I mean? Let's get right into it, man. First one was Kendrick Lamar. You know what I mean? Kendrick Lamar cleaned up at the BET Awards, as he, rightfully should have. Had about 4 awards throughout the broadcast. One of them stuck out to me, and it was the Hip Hop Artist of the Year award that Kendrick won. Kendrick was up against 21 Savage, Burna Boy, Cardi B, Drake, Glorilla, and J. Cole. And not to mention Lil Uzi Vert as well. Kendrick won. And to me, I get, wanting to give people their flowers and wanting to make sure that, people are honored. But to give Kendrick Hip Hop Artist of the Year feels like that was a lazy award. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Kendrick did drop a dope album. And it was impactful, to some people, depending on how you look at it. He had a great tour that followed that and did his thing. But Hip Hop Artist of the Year, when he's going up against 21 Savage, who released the album, Drake, who released the album, they both did it together. Burna Boy, Glorilla, who everybody is quoting and rapping Glorilla's songs. J. Cole, who didn't drop an album, but is featured on everything and is killing every single feature that he's on. And Lil Uzi Vert, who questionably had, the number 1 song of the year with I Just Want to Rock. So I don't know, like, I feel like if you want us to take award shows seriously, especially in our community, really put some thought into the award, you know what I mean? I would have definitely gave that one maybe to Uzi or J. Cole, to be honest with you. And also, I feel like sometimes you don't got to be doing 500 different awards. If you want to have a show just to celebrate hip hop or just to celebrate, what y'all do that. But if you're going to give awards, put some actual thought behind it. Because another example of this was the Hip Hop Platform of the Year award. And this one went to Caresha Please, hosted by Young Miami. Caresha Please was up against All Hip Hop, Hip Hop DX, Drink Champs Podcast, $1 Million Worth of Game, Rap Caviar, Breakfast Club, Joe Budden Podcast, and Double XL. Now, Charlamagne The God, had some opinions about this. He did not think that Caresha Please should have won.
And best hip hop platform, Caresha Please.
We gotta stop. Salute to Caresha. Love Young Miami to death, but come on now, 2 years in a row.
Yes. Well, last year she tied with Drink Champs.
I like.
He also went on to joke if the award was sponsored by DeLeon, because of her connection, Young Miami's connection to Diddy. It was interesting, you know what I mean? Charlamagne wasn't the only one who felt like this. Nori decided to drop a tweet. Nori's tweet read, "So nobody gonna say nothing about the podcast/media award?" Okay, me either. Kind of a stab at Young Miami. Now, I do kind of agree with Nori and Charlamagne in the sense that there were not enough episodes in the past year of Caresha Please to do that. If they really wanted to give Young Miami the award, they should have maybe named it Interviewer of the Year, because her interviews go viral all the time. I don't know, yeah. I'd go with Interviewer of the Year other than that, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe Rapper turned Podcaster of the Year, if you want to go with that. But to say it's the platform when every single platform that she went up against drops daily, if not 5 days a week, if not once a week, for her to be dropping as many as she dropped in the past year, I think that's a reach. She also tied with Drink Champs for last year, so it's kind of like a double win 2 years in a row. You know what I mean? But she did not appreciate the shade that Charlamagne sent her way, and responded to Charlamagne The God by saying very eloquently, "Y'all leave me TF alone." Also went on, the people that had hate and things like saying that. She said, "Damn, y'all hate me bad, but God keep blessing me," and had 2 blushing emojis along with that. Now, shout out to Young Miami. I love what she's doing. Like I said, I think interviewer of the year. Maybe I'll be more in the support of that. But if you're gonna make it platforms and then actually have radio shows, websites, podcasts that come out on the weekly, or a radio show that comes out on the daily on there, I don't know if that's the crown that she should have been bringing home. But shout out to everybody that did their thing at the BET Awards, and keep supporting, everything that BET does, because that's the culture right there, and we gotta, keep showing love. But I'm gonna hold y'all accountable. You know what I mean? I'm gonna shine the spotlight on you. You know what I mean? Let's put the spotlight story. Let's keep it going, baby. Perfect Talk is what it do, man. Thank you for checking out this Perfect Talk short clip. But go check out the full episodes right there on the YouTube channel, man. Subscribe, hit that like button, baby.